Yeah, I know what you're all thinking. Fuck me, she is looking festive. Hey! Hello and welcome back. If you are new around here, then hi, nice to meet you. And if you're returning, then thank you very fucking much for coming back. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I know there is quite a lot of maybe 10? 10's quite a lot for me. 10 or so new subscribers, and I just want to say if you are new around here, then hello, thank you for coming, thank you for subscribing, and I want to say a little thank you to the lovely Cara C, because she gave my tiny channel a little shout out, and that's why I did get some new subscribers. So thank you very much for that. That was so kind of you. If you haven't been here before, my name is Alana. I am a 30-something Scottish lady, and this is your word of warning that I do like a sweary word. It just rolls off the tongue when you're Scottish. I am going to say fuck, bugger, and probably shite quite a lot. So there's your word of warning right now. If you've got wee ones running about, if it's not your thing, that's fine. We probably wouldn't like to drink together anyway. I'm not going to worry about it. This video is going to be my watch new video for December, but essentially it's gonna be what I bought on Black Friday. All the things that I bought on Black Friday. If you haven't watched my Black Friday video, it's a little bit redundant now, I suppose. But I did do a video about what was in the baskets, what I was looking at. And now I'm gonna tell you all about things that I bought and what I've picked up. You can see festivities over here. I have a small tree, I've lit a candle. I've got the cutest little robins in the world. Just bringing them over to see you, because you can't see them from that far back. Look at them. Oh, so there's two in like little tweed jackets and this little white one here too, so he's quite cute. Now I personally am not a big like yay Halloween is over, let's talk about Christmas person, but now as I film this we are officially in December. I don't have my decorations up yet. I always do that traditionally on the 12th, but this year I'm working night shift on the 11th, 12th, 13th, so I'm going to try and do it on the 10th this year. That's my plan anyway. But this was put up just for you guys. Just for you guys for Christmas. Hope you like it. This is also your word of warning to grab yourself a cup of tea, coffee, cocktail, vodka, whiskey, whatever the fuck you like. Because the videos are usually long, but I am going to try and keep this one snappy because it is pretty much just a whole video of all the shit I bought. We're not going to get too in depth about it, but you are going to see these things throughout the months of December, January, and probably February too, because I've bought quite a lot of shit. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, then just keep on watching. I am also today, wait till you see, because you know I love a fucking biscuit. You know I love a biscuit with my cup of coffee. So, snowy enrobed Oreos. Look at these. Like, it's the last one in the box. I enjoyed these, I have to say, I've enjoyed these. Not just me, Alan's been eating them too. Picked these up in B&M's the other day. That makes it sound like we got through the whole box very quickly. We kind of fucking did, to be honest with you. But these are fucking delicious. So I'm gonna have one of these with my cuppa today. Look at them. White chocolate covered Oreos. Oh my god, so good. Okay, where to start, I am going to start with these. I haven't opened this one yet, I have opened this one. So, I mentioned quite recently, what video was it? I don't even fucking remember now, sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. Oh, I think it's wearing masks all the time, you get little fluffies, furries up your nose or something. Ugh. Anyway, I mentioned in a recent video that TK Maxx were stocking Lumen things, and I had a little kind of U-turn about the Lumen moisturiser that I'd been using. So, I thought let's try a few more bits because they were of a cheaper price. I want to say this range is called Sisu, it's S-I-S-U, and obviously it is a Finnish brand. I am not sure of the pronunciation of Sisu, but what I can establish is this range, which is like, so the Nordic Hydra, the circle is like blue and silver. This one is like a green and copper, or a green and rose gold circle that's going round, and it looks like these ones are kind of urban, like antioxidant city living type thing, like urban antidotes, that's what it's called. So what I picked up was the Deep Clean Purifying Cleansing Oil. It says it's for all skin types. Now, I do love a cleansing balm, absolutely, but I thought why not try a cleansing oil? This looks very fancy, very nice, and obviously it was cheaper than it normally would be, and smells quite nice too. Now I do have quite a lot of cleansing oils, but it's not the first thing I reach for. But I am slowly but surely getting through all of my cleansing balms. I only have pretty much the Beauty Pie one that I picked up recently. That's the only one I've got left now, and I'm yet to start that. I'm finishing off a number 7 one, and then the Beauty Pie one will be the only one I have. So I thought, let's start working through my oils. So I picked up that one. Maybe I'll do a little oil video, like we had a balm cleansing video at some point. This, however, is an antioxidant mist in the same range. It's called Sisu Urban Antidotes, and it is Defend and Replenish Antioxidant Mist. You know I love a mist. You know I love spritzing the face before I put anything else on. So I thought we'd give that a bash as well. Now this still has a price on it. I got this one for $12.99 and its retail price is $34.90, which I could probably go and check on Look Fantastic, but I can't be arsed going to do it just now. But I'm sure the oil I got for $9.99. I'm sure that was $9.99, but I've taken the seal off that one just to have a look at it because I was nosy. Is it quite possibly the best thing ever to dunk biscuits like this? Because they don't totally evaporate because they've got like this little chocolate, like penguins. Penguins and Tim Tams are like this too. And you can dip them in, but then the biscuit inside goes all soft and gooey. It's lovely. Right, let's start off. I've got a Beauty Bay box, but I did buy things from Look Fantastic and they are in this box too. So let's talk about Look Fantastic first. Alright, so first things first, I bought the Pixie Fortify toning eye patches. These are the ones that, I think I mentioned these. They have Detoxify, something else, I can't remember the other one, I'm not gonna fucking lie. And then they have Fortify. And I remember, this is the one with the peach lid. Carolyn Hyon's talking about the Fortify being the one that was like, say, anti-aging. Instantly toning, lifting hydrogel patches. So they come in this little tub. Comes with its own little spoon. Ooh, oh, I can't get it out. Yeah, comes with its own little spoon to like slip out the hydrogel patches. Am I gonna open this? Yeah. So there they are there. And I don't know how many sets you get. I probably should have investigated that. 30, sorry. So 60 patches in total and 30 pairs. So I thought that wasn't too bad a deal, especially because I got them on offer. Sorry, just while I try and, no, not shut properly. It's that spoon, the spoon is causing issues. Yeah, so I thought that was a really good offer. I did want to try these for quite some time after I'd seen Carolyn Hyron's talking about them. So I thought, why not pick them up? And these ones are the said anti-aging ones rather than the illuminating or kind of ones like that. Next up is the Nuxe Rev de Mille. Now I have been using this since I got it. Pretty much the first day it arrived in the box I tried it because I'd ran out of lip balm and I was like, oh my god, need something. So this is the honey, I'm sure male means honey. Mille, Rev de Mille, is that how you say it? I'm pretty sure that must be how it is in French. Honey lip balm. What I'm going to say however is, this is really thick. I don't know if you'll see it there, but it's actually really, really thick. It takes a little bit of working to get out the pot. For that reason, it is definitely, I feel, more of a nighttime lip balm, and that is when I've been using it. What I will say is as well, sorry, it's turned into a bit of a fucking review video all of a sudden. What I will say though is, it smells nothing like honey. Nothing at all like honey. Actually smells more like lemons, like a sweet lemon pie or something like that. That doesn't put me off. I think that's nice, but it doesn't smell anything like honey. What I will say is though, that I know honey is a really good humectant. They actually use it in a lot of wound dressings, like as a nurse, I know these things. I am not the most adept, I'm not a tissue viability nurse. Those people, they know everything about wound dressings. But I know that honey is a really good humectant for that reason. And it's like there are dressings that are soaked in honey that they put on people's nasty, nasty wounds. So, thought I would give this a go because it had honey in it, but doesn't smell anything like honey. And so far, I've used it pretty much every night since I got it. It's very nice, but probably not one I would wear during the daytime, and we'll round it up at the end of the month. Alright, so I gave in, and I bought Miss Natasha and Dodona. I couldn't help it. I think I mentioned, was it my Look Fantastic video? Not Look Fantastic, what the fuck am I talking about? My Black Friday video, I think I mentioned, there had been a code on which worked on everything that looked fantastic, including Natasha Denona eye palettes, which up to 40% or something ridiculous like that, it discounted. Now I missed that code because I'm an absolute idiot, and luckily the lovely Charlotte Holdcroft, I follow her over on Instagram, posted that they had another one up, but it was again, it was like a Black Friday thing. It was for all of Look Fantastic, and it didn't discount the palettes quite as much as before, but I want to say the discount was something like 20 to 30% rather than the 40, I think. I will tell you what prices I got them for in a minute, but I picked up the mini palette in gold, is that right? Mini gold palette. And how sexy is this? Oh my god, it's heavy, stunning. I have used this today on my eyes. That is some of the colours that I have in my eyes. I've kind of dipped into a few palettes today, but if you watch that video, you'll see what I've done. It'll come, don't worry. I'm a busy lady, I work full time and I try to do this. What can I say? I like to wear myself out. So this is it here. I love the packaging. I know it's very fleshy, but I actually really like it. I have to say, this is obviously a gold palette, but I think it's a very olive undertoned gold. It's very green olive, and something that I would actually be inclined to like maybe take away on holiday, because I can imagine with a tan and the meds, if you're in Greece somewhere, like that golden bronze, not bronze, golden like green olive tones on the eyes, especially when you've got dark hair. Oh, I think that's so nice. So far I've only used this one and this one. As you can see, that one's been kind of got a little dent in it there. Very, very soft. This one is gold, but it is gold with like a green type shift to it. I don't know if you'll see that there. I'm not going to get into swatches and all that kind of thing in this video, but when I do use them, you will see them on the eye, or either I will swatch them on my arms when you're seeing them in videos. And then because that code was oh so fucking good, I picked up this one as well. The toe is well and truly dipped now. This is the sunrise palette, not the sunset palette, from Natasha Denona as well. And this is just beautiful. This is like my idea of heaven in a palette. Yes, it is a warm tone palette, and I know a lot of people will be like, yawn, but the glam palette just did not tickle my pickle. It wasn't my thing. I just thought, no, a heavy hit a floppy about that. Heavy hit a floppy means you've like, you know guys, you get it. So this is it. Sometimes I worry when I'm saying like Scottish phrases, people will be like, what the fuck is she talking about? And I'm like, oh, it's heavy, stunning. They'll be like, it's heavy what? That means like it's really, really pretty. Anyway, heavy, heavy, pretty, gorgeous, stunning, right up my street. I have to say, I will probably use this pretty much all year round. A lot of people would probably think this is more of a summertime palette. It's got like nice kind of lilacs in there as well, pinks, kind of, what would you call them? Orangey, but I feel like, yes, I get why it's called the sunrise palette. Told you, best fucking YouTuber. I get why it's called the sunrise palette with the tones that are in it, but I feel like these for spring would be lovely. These tones here in the autumn and the winter, like, see when you're just coming into September, these burnished tones, these almost berry tones are going to go gorgeous. And then of course in the summer, you could use all of these shades. Winter is probably the only time I wouldn't obviously reach for it, so you know why I buy it in the middle of winter, I don't know. But they are beautiful, like see down here, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous like burnished bronze colour. This one here as well, absolutely stunning. But I would say the mattes in this are a little bit more for autumn colours or summer colours or spring colours if you were going to do that. That's probably, I would probably use it interchangeably with other palettes in the winter, but I will use this all year round and it is absolutely stunning. I've not used it yet, so I can't say whether it's any good or not. That's a lot of good. I want to say the normal retail price of this one, this is one of the slightly smaller palettes, is £60 and I got it for 42, I want to say. So that was the amount of discount that I got on Look Fantastic using that code. I think that code will be well and truly finished now. Although weirdly, so that was on Black Friday I got that, and I think on Tuesday I got an email from Look Fantastic saying the same code was still in use. So who knows? I'm sure it was LF Beauty. Give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's worth a try. Alright, so moving on to Beauty Bay now. I did go a little bit Nabla crazy. So, first of all, BH Cosmetics. I did have these in my basket. I did talk about them and I did pick them up. And I thought I couldn't get any of the eyeshadow palettes. The one that went in and out of my basket so many times was Something in Switzerland. And weirdly, I seen Cara C talking about that one quite recently on the palettes she hadn't yet Alana reviewed. And basically, I saw it and I thought, fuck me, I should have just bought it, Alana. But I've got quite a lot of palettes here. It's not like I'm going short of a palette. But I did pick up, this is the Highlighting Essentials brushes from BH Cosmetics, because as I said, I have the just Studio BH ones and the standard BH Cosmetics like kit, and I really like these brushes. So I thought, why not get one of these ones? It's got one of those like real YouTuber fancy highlight brushes. Look at that. Feeling like a badass. But it's a 7-piece brush set, and I got this for a really good price as well. So I will let you know how I get on with that. Oh, hello. Here she is. This is Pebbles. Look at her. She always looks so angry. She's got a little smushy face. Like, see her bottom lip? She's almost got like a little baldy bottom lip. And she just looks really angry. But she's not. She's such a lovely wee soul. Today, actually, I've mentioned it in my vlog. But seeing as I'm sitting here, I may as well mention it to you as well. We got a bit of bad news, and Alan's mum and dad are having to, I know it's a pandemic and all that kind of stuff, but they're having to travel to Birmingham because it's a family issue. And we are going to, this evening, for a few days, start looking after their dog. And she loves their dog. Their dog is called Maisie, and they get on like a house on fire. So she will be here any minute, and I think she's like just anticipating, because I've told her Maisie's coming. I'm sure she fucking knows. Obviously I can speak cat. Clearly I am bilingual. I'm a crazy cat lady. Okay, so Nabla stuff. No, tell a lie. Let me tell you about the other 2 things I got before we go into Nabla. So I picked up, this is Essie Topless and Barefoot. It's not that exciting. It's a nude nail polish. But as a nurse, I don't paint my nails very often. I don't get gels done. I don't get acrylics or anything like that. It's just too much hassle. But usually I like a nude nail polish. I think it looks much more classic, much more just clean, tidy nails. In the summer I like a bit of colour too, but these are probably my favourite kind of shades. Big yawn, I know. Okay, so Linda Hallberg. I did say I had a couple of things in my basket of hers, and one of them was the, what the fuck do I call this? A flash crayon. Sorry, I couldn't find it there. I had the flash crayon in Avoir in my basket, which was like this beautiful emerald green colour. But in hindsight, I thought, do you know what? I've got emerald green eyeliners, I've got green eyeliners, and I probably don't need another green eyeliner. And I thought I'd be better replacing a brown eyeliner that I know I've got that is now definitely done. It's like seen its day. I've had it for like 6-7 years and it's needing to go in the bin. So instead I picked up Whipple, which is like this kind of, it's almost like a burnished brown. It said online it was like a copper, but I would say it's much more of a burnished brown, and I have swatched it on my hand. I'm just gonna do it here as well. It's definitely like, it's got a bronze undertone, but it's not copper. There's no way it's copper. It's definitely much more of a kind of burnished brown colour. And I had, oh god, what was it called? Whiskey? I don't know, it's an old Urban Decay one that I've had for a long time that I use all the time, but it's really, it's just on its last leg now, so I thought I would pick this up. Alright, so Nabla, crazy. I picked up another one of their Shine Theory lip glosses. I did speak about these before. This is the shade Renaissance, which is a little bit more of a, this is not the one I had in my basket when I made that video. I think I had more of a kind of pinky red tone. This one is much more of like a champagne-y kind of glittery shimmer. Now, the one I've already got is called Toxic Love, and I really like it, and it's almost got that kind of duochrome effect. This doesn't have that. It's much more of a simple type of, obviously I've took them out of the box and played with them already. You didn't think I was just doing it, shock horror on video here, did you? Don't be silly. So this one certainly doesn't have that, and on my hand, if I was to show you it in the camera at the moment, it will just look like a clear gloss. That's it there. It really does just look like a clear gloss, but it has got a really nice kind of champagne undertone to it, and I think it will be really nice. I actually think this is going to be really nice in the summer, and I'm really enjoying glosses at the moment. I'm saying that with matte lip on today, but you know, fuck it, girl can change her mind, and I'm somebody who likes to change my mind quite a fucking lot. I then picked up the skin glazing. This was in my basket for sure, and I picked it up in Lola. I did mention in that video that this one, come out, is a very pink. Look at the packaging. Oh, gorgeous. So this one is much more pink. Can I open it? Sorry, the packet is pink as well, so that makes it look even more rosy, but the actual plastic is a pink colour. And this one here, look at it, it's like a frosty, almost looks a bit more raspberry in that there, but it's much more of a kind of warm toned peachy pink with a little gold shift through it. It looks amazing. So the reason, see look there, there's my finger. The reason I picked this up is because it's clearly going to be far too dark for me for a highlighter, but I think as a blush in the summer, that coral pink with the shift is going to just be, you can't fucking see it there, can you? It was just an absolute waste of time, but oh well. But I think that's going to be really, really pretty in the summer. I also picked up the Ruby Lights palette. Now, I've seen a lot of people speaking about this, but specifically Angelica from Nyquist. So this is an all glitter palette. It's pressed glitters. And to be fair, I'd seen, look at the packaging again, absolutely gorgeous. I'd seen a lot of people speaking about it, and I kind of like the idea that it is just pressed glitters, because I get that, you know, having a mixture of things like that in a palette can mean there's a lot of, like, the glitter goes into the mattes and people don't like that. I get that. But also, I think it's much easier for me if I just take, like, I've got, you know, a bog standard palette that I know I always take on a trip with me, and it just has all my neutrals in it that I need. And then something like this to just change the look up day to day, or if you're going out in the evening, or if you want to just make it a little bit more exciting, a little bit sparkly, you just pop one of these on top. Now, today, I have got this one all over my lid. Now, when I ordered this, I had no idea that they had separate names or anything like that. But this one right here, it's called Capricorn. I'm a fucking Capricorn. Yeah, I'm one of those dicks. I'm one of those dicks. I'm not one of those dicks that's like, hold on, let me sorry, I've got lashes on today and they're fucking, I'm not used to them, so I'm just like, can I hold myself up here? Like, what is going on? Sorry. So, I am not one of these people that's like, oh, what is my horoscope saying? I'm gonna meet a tall, dark, handsome man. I've already got one of them, so, you know, I don't need to worry about that. But, the thing is, if I see anything that is like a constellation thing, or something that says Capricorn on it, I've got the odd necklace that had like the Capricorn constellation, or little things, little, like maybe a dish that has Capricorn on it or something. Yeah, I am that guy. I'm gonna buy it. I'm such a loser. I've even bought ones that aren't my star sign just because I like the look of some of the star signs, even though it's not my star sign. So this one here is called Capricorn, and I was like, fucking yes, excellent. I think this one here in the corner, the more purpley one, is called Virgo. This one up here is called Whisper, and this red one here is called Ruby. Virgo as well. I think if I was going to be any other star sign, it would probably be Virgo, because I'm a very, very fucking organised person. I like writing little lists, checking them off. I do it in work as well. I like things to just be done a very certain way. A little bit anal like that. So, was very thrilled about this palette. I think it's very nice, and the glitter is what I've got on my lids today. I don't know if you're gonna see it. As I say, there will be a video up. This look will be included. You will see it. And finally from Nabla, I picked up this. It is their highlighting brush. I've not taken it out of the packet yet. It's a beautiful gold colour. You're just gonna see the plastic, aren't you? Hold on, let me take it out of the fucking packet for you. It's got like this, like, kind of beveled ferrule here, and then this gold. It looks so pretty, and I can't wait to start using it. I feel like I'm like a fucking magpie, to be honest with you. Like, if it's shiny things, you know, I've got to have them. Although, are magpies more silver than gold? I feel like they might be. I'm definitely more gold. I like gold things. But I thought this looked quite, oh, there she is again. Thought this looked quite interesting. And I said finally there, but actually there's something else. I got a Cult Matte lipstick from Nabla as well, and this is in the shade Elusive, and the packaging on this is beautiful. So I am not a big fan of rose gold. I used to be, and then I just kind of went off it because I scunnered myself with it, to be honest with you. I just kept buying shit that was all rose gold, and then all of a sudden I looked at my house and I was like, it's all rose gold. I fucking hate it. But the packet here is a little bit more like a lighter colour of rose gold. It's not like that real pink rose gold. It's definitely more of a kind of a neutral rose gold, and the actual color of the lipstick itself is like a pinky mauve color. Oh, so pretty. I think for springtime this is going to be stunning, because it is a little bit dark. Like, I feel like it looks much darker in real life than it did on the camera there, but it is like pinky, but it's probably going to look a little vampy still. Looks stunning, so I can't wait to use that. Now let's move on to the big guns. So I did go on to, yeah, I did. I done it, but in my defense, there was a really, really good deal. So what can you say? I'm sorry. Let me just show you what I've picked up. So first of all, these packets, what are Why are these like these? So this is the Subversive palette, and these are some of the mini palettes, and actually I thought these were on for a really good deal. And this one here is much more, oh god, sorry, there's one of those little things on the front. Jesus. I don't know why they still do this packaging. I really don't. I don't understand it. Like, everybody must have said to them, this packaging is fucking horrific, Pat. Like, what are you doing? But they still do it. Anyway, so this one here is much more like bright colors, and actually these are so good for the price of them, because it's just little pans. But I think, again, for travel, absolutely would take that with me. Think it's gorgeous, think it's great fun. Let me just tell you the colors that are in it briefly. So this one here is Lapis Luxury, obviously because it's like a blue color. This one here is Gold Standard. I think Gold Standard might possibly be in the other Pat McGrath palette, the first one I bought. What is that one called again? No, it's gone. I can't remember. The one that you've seen the video of before. I'm sure Gold Standard is already in there. This one here is Crimson Fire. This one here is Blue Blood, but it's definitely like a purple colour. And this one here is Synthetica, and that one looks more like a proper like glitter shade, but very interesting, very excited to try these. And the other one that I picked up, sorry, also in this insanely annoying packaging, is the Sublime one, and this is the other mini one. And today, again, I have some of these shades on my eyes already. So the, what is this one here? Illicit, this one here, I have on like the outer corner of this look today. And this one up here, Gold Nectar, I've got kind of on the lid. Thought these went on beautifully today. Can't give you like a full kind of roundup, but so far, what I have used from Pat McGrath palettes, yeah, like I get it, like I get why people pay money for it. I don't know if I would ever like just, I'm saying this and I fucking probably will, I don't know if I would ever go full price, just like, oh, do you know what, give me that palette for £200, like that's fucking mental. But because of the things I bought, my total, oh god, almost makes me want to die saying this, but sorry while I choke. Oh, that might be the dog. Hi, sweetheart, you coming up to see me? Hi. Hello, darling. Hello. Come on, babe. Come and say hello. Oh, is she? Oh, that's okay, I don't know. Oh! This is Maisie. I'll say hello. Yeah, hello. Oh! She's gonna end up licking me in the face. She loves to lick a face. She's a spaniel type thing. She's actually a mongrel, but she kind of looks like a spaniel. Oh, Maisie, hello. It's nice to see you. Hello, darling. Let me put her down. Hello, sorry, terrible. Too much excitement in my house there. Cats are just like, what the fuck? They do know Maisie though, they do know her. I've not put them under stress, any strain when anybody comes along and being like, well, they're your busy cats, like that's so unfit. Like, fuck off. You don't know my cats. I know my cats, and I'm a dog. Be quiet. Anyway, so what palette was I talking about there? Totally and utterly sidetracked to the max. The Sublime palette. Where was I? I don't know what I was talking about. Yes, so for everything that I picked up, it was £130. I'm saying that quietly because now he's in. He'd be like, what? So one of their big palettes usually can cost you like 130. So actually the deal that I got I thought was pretty good. Actually looking, like I keep pulling this forward, I'm like, this looks so purple. What one is this? Illicit? Illicit? It's not at all. Is it illicit? No. Corruption. This one here is Corruption. And it is not purple at all in the pan. It looks like a bronzed brown. Like a greeny bronzed brown, but looks very purple on camera almost. And it is that kind of duo slash trichrome almost effect. Yeah, it doesn't look purpley at all in real life. Now I also mentioned this one. This is the Mothership Rose Decadence. So this is one of the wee palettes. I say wee palettes, it's still, oh sorry, there's a sheet inside there. These are the 6 pan palettes, but they are big shadows, they're not small. Like the one that I got, the Christmas one, the palette, the shadow pans are actually smaller than this. So this is a smaller palette, but it is the full size eyeshadows. I think they're gorgeous. This is right up my street. Again, something that I would wear year round. Very kind of spring toned looks I could get a nice summer tone, nice autumnal plum look as well there. I think it looks gorgeous, absolutely stunning. As I say, I'm not swatching everything. I will do that when I actually speak about these. And finally, the pièce de résistance. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. But see, when I seen the green eyeshadow palette, like the green, I love green eyeshadow. It is my absolute favourite. So when I seen it and I just thought, no, need to just bite the bullet here. What I'm going to say is, I have taken this out of the box already, obviously. And this is it here. Yep, you got the nice little like hallmarked gold. And on the back it is completely gold. But this is so heavy. This is like too heavy. Like, not too heavy. It just feels really, really weighty and very, very heavy. And mirror in it here. This bit here alone, like this side, is so, so heavy. But those are the colours. Oh god. Hold on while I just have a small orgasm over this palette. I think it is stunning. It is so, so pretty. This colour is just beautiful. This to me is just, this is probably the most beautiful eyeshadow palette I have ever fucking owned. Probably the most expensive I've ever owned as well. But I cannot wait to give this a spin. I think it's absolutely stunning and I have zero regrets about buying it so far. I say that and I'm not even tried it yet, but I know it'll be good. I know it'll be fucking amazing. And that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed that. As I say, a bit more of a Black Friday haul rather than just what's new and what's coming up. But I think some of the bits I got were really good. I'm really impressed with some of the stuff that I've already tried. So we will give them further investigation throughout the rest of the month and I will get back to you about whether they're any good or not, or if I do have any regrets about the things I bought. I don't think I will. Non, je regrette rien. I don't think I'm saying that right. That's it for now. I'm going to go see my other half and the dog and the cats and make sure they're alright. And I suppose the next video, I don't know what it'll be. I made a little plan of like Christmas videos, probably my vlog video. I'll probably put my first Christmas vlog up after this. So if you haven't already seen that, we will do links, we'll do all that kind of stuff here. There'll be stuff in the cards, you can do what you like. If you are new around here and you've enjoyed this video, if you've made it this far to the end of the video, then there is a little subscribe button down here somewhere. You can put a little like. If you don't like it, then don't be a shite bag. Don't be shady. That's just not on. We don't like it. Think about, would you say that shit to my face? If you wouldn't say that shit to my face, don't sit on there like some sort of fucking keyboard gangster. It's not cool. Just fuck off. Move along, you know. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video and I will see you all in the next one. Hope you all have a lovely time over the festive period. And did you pick anything up on Black Friday? Tell me what you got. Tell me down below. Comment. All that kind of stuff. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.